This is Chip Towers with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. 2 days into practice, can you just give us an idea what it feels like, and is there anything strange and odd anymore in trying to play football in the age of COVID?
Nah, not pretty much. The practice has been pretty good, pretty great tempo. Just out there giving it all we got, just working out, doing what we got to do to make sure we can play ball.
Azeez, this is Mike Griffith. I guess I'll just jump in with the obvious question for you, and we talked about it at the Sugar Bowl. You did find a way to pick up that step a couple times against Baylor. What have you done in this offseason to turn those 38 or 39 QB pressures into sacks this year?
Yes, sir. Just been working every day, coming in here, just having that grit inside to get better every day. Just keep training, keep going, working different edge moves, different counter moves, just to make sure I get effective.
Do it, kid.
Azeez, Jake Rowe with 24/7 Sports. I wanted to ask you, Jamari Sawyer is kind of making that transition to tackle, lost some weight. What do you see in him as a tackle? I'm sure you've had to go up against him. What makes you believe that he can get it done at tackle after being a guard, I guess, most of his career?
Oh yeah, man. Jamari is a great player. He has the length, the power, the strength, and everything, all the tools you need in the tackle. I mean, definitely, shoot. Andrew Thomas, they were roommates, so come on now. They've been together the whole time here, so he's just getting them tools for Drew, and he's just a beast.
Hey, Azeez, it's Dean Legge. I wanted to ask you, this time of the year, in the summer particularly, things usually are positive, and then slowly as the season goes on, things show up. Can you tell what y'all's deficiencies are as a defense yet? I know y'all led the country and so forth, but y'all weren't exactly perfect all the time.
Yeah, we're still working to be that great defense. Things gonna happen. And no one can be perfect. So we just still work. We out here working, coming here, just ready to work every week.
This is William Newman with the Red and Black. Coach Smart told us he's kind of letting leaders on the team rather than the coaching staff kind of enforce the rules around COVID, wearing masks, social distancing. How has that worked with your teammates, and who's been kind of vocal on the team about that?
Yeah, definitely the leadership group been trying to preach to the team, definitely to make sure everyone wear their mask at all times. Every time you leave the building, everywhere you go, just keep that mask on for your protection, not just for you, for the people around you. So this has been a big deal around here.
Any specific guys who are especially vocal on that?
You already know the top leaders, me, Jamari, Rich, the leaders of the team, basically.
Jed May with the Macon Telegraph. You mentioned Richard there. I wanted to ask you about him. Obviously with JR gone this year, how have you seen Richard sort of step up and be, more of that alpha male on that defense?
Definitely, Rich's been here for 3 years, so coming in sports season right here, he's been a beast, so he's just taking that role and just doing what he's supposed to do.
Azeez, this is Brandon Adams. Last year, there was a lot of talk about havoc rate, more sacks, more tackles for loss. It was a pretty big influence. You guys talked about it yourself a lot. How much of that from last year has carried over into your preseason conversation for this year?
Definitely, because, in all those games, we didn't reach our goals, so it's always something we can improve on and continue to get better at. So still going to preach that this season and continue to try to reach that goal and over it and just keep going hard.
Azeez, this is Austin Roper with the Red and Black. I'm just wondering, with the SEC moving to the 10-game conference-only schedule this year, how would you feel about if, in the future it decided to have a regular season schedule kind of like it is now? Not necessarily meaning that there's only going to be 10 games, but to get the chance to play more conference opponents every regular season. How would you feel about, getting the chance to maybe play that?
The SEC is a competition every week, definitely. So, that would be great for us. We're going to battle every week, no matter what team it is. It's going to be a battle for sure. So, we got to bring our A game every week. So, it's up to them to make the decision. So.
Hey, Azeez, this is Connor Riley. What has MJ Sherman brought to the outside linebacker room so far, and what have you seen out of him already?
Yeah, MJ is a beast. MJ's strong. He's fast. He can do it. He can do everything you want him to do. He's just coming in. He's hard, head down. He's just coming in, doing his part, working hard. So
Azeez, this is Mark at the Athens Banner Herald. A lot of anticipation of what this offense may look like under Todd Monken running the show. What do you think people should expect to see from this offense?
Man, the offense is going to be good, man. Just come in here working hard every day. So they following the coach's lead, doing whatever the coach wants them to do. So they just go out there and execute and do what they got to do.
Azeez, what would it be like? A lot of guys are going through this right now, Steen again. What would it be like to not play this fall? I mean, you got a lot of friends, I guess, around the country who are dealing with this. Justin's dealing with it. What would it be like to go through what y'all have gone through and then not play?
I mean, it's going to hurt. I mean, it would be tough, really, because we came in here ready to work, expecting to play. So we trying to do whatever we can to play and make that happen. So it will be a tough feeling.
I wanted to ask on top of that, y'all go see Coach Pittman in your first game. What will it be like dealing with him, in the offensive lines that he's shown that he can build over time?
I mean, it will be a great game. It will be definitely a great game because, I mean, he was here at Georgia, so he's over there now. So, I mean, it will be a good game, yeah.
Azeez, can you talk about some of the young guys that have impressed you just coming in? I know you mentioned MJ a second ago, but maybe some of the athletic guys that just kind of jumped out at you?
I mean, I feel like all those, everyone's coming in, playing their role. All the new guys, they're doing what they got to do, coming in, executing. Whatever the coach wants to do, they're executing, they're being there on time, they're doing what they got to do.
We got time for one more question for Azeez.
Azeez, if
Anybody?
on your position couldn't be more packed with talent, what's the competition like out there? Is there going to be enough reps for everybody?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, definitely. I mean, there's a competition every day. There's no first team. Everyone got to come in and work every day, show and prove you're the one, and just give it all you got, no matter what the situation is. Thanks. All right.